Breaker 19.
Yeah, man. Few G's in the podcast.
Few G's.
You get me? It's your boy Drastic.
You got celeb hair.
Breaker 19.
And as you can see, we're in a
Heat wave.
Yeah, we're in a heat wave, definitely. And we're also in a new temporary studio for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side of that, before we start and go any further, please all make sure you go like,
comment,
and subscribe. And get a friend if you're at home on this watching. Get a friend, maybe some ice cold water, open the window, and go for a little stroll.
Do we need to talk about that? Do we need to talk about this heat?
It's about this heat.
First and foremost, big shouts out to the day ones and also shouts out to the late ones as well. You see me?
Yeah, big up yourselves.
Big up all of you, man, out there.
Is it?
Let's dive right in, man.
No, wait. Nah.
Let's not.
We be getting this trippy. We get this messed up every so often. You man bless, yeah?
Forget your chest.
He said, yeah. Ha! Just got the sweaty cheeks.
God.
Pause.
That's pause.
That's definitely
That's
pause.
very disgusting, okay? Also, it is so hot. It's
Swatching.
a joke. Listen, it's what? 12 a.m? It's still hot. I digress. Now we're gonna dive right in.
Splash.
Alright, cool. So, one that I had, yeah, is that I wanted to discuss today, yeah.
Talk to him, Dress.
What I wanted to discuss today, yeah, is should someone be judged on their past?
Should somebody be judged on their past?
Yeah.
As in like a relationship?
Now, there's many facets to this question, innit? Because we can go down the relationship term, we can go down brethren term, you can go like
In general.
in
so
just
broad.
overall,
So just generally.
like generally, and then we can delve into those other
Individuals.
other lanes. You know what I'm saying?
So when someone says, when I hear that type of question, or that question in particular, it says to me, should someone be judged or continually be judged for their past transgressions?
Or to just simplify the question, can a leopard change their spots?
Okay.
Right? That's the quandary people have to deal with themselves. You know, like as me saying, oh yeah, look, I've changed. Doesn't matter. They have to think it and believe it. Innit?
The opposite
The
person.
person I'm trying to convince that I've changed to, or whoever wants to believe.
But the question was always,
Should you be judged?
Should you be judged on your past?
and this
Should
is
someone be judged on their past?
because it really and truly you shouldn't care, innit? But then it's when it's having an adverse effect on your life.
You say that. Why wait for that though?
What do you mean?
Like, and I'm just gonna use the basic terms like a cheat. Like they say, once a cheat, always a cheat.
But is that
For
true?
example, is it true? I don't know.
But I'm saying,
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think like as a young man, say for instance myself, as a young man, like in relationships, I might have been running around doing all the other chicks as well. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But as a married man, or as a man in a grown-up relationship, or like for the woman that's had my child or whatever, you know, the ones there, man's not stepping out of that. You know the ones there.
Yes.
So
I hear you.
I have been a cheat, but I am not a cheat now. Do you see what I'm saying? So,
I understand that, but I don't know if we would ever get somebody on a show, a cheat or whatever, to openly admit that, say, yeah, I'm a cheat.
yeah, but
who's in a partner. Well, you can potentially get someone if buzz out their face to come on
Someone anonymous.
Anonymous. They do cheat. Say, yeah, bruv. It is what it is.
I got 6 girlfriends.
And it is what it is. There's people that do that, innit? And then there's people who have cheated and no longer cheat. Like, I've done it. I ain't gonna do that no more.
But for the other person, like, it's like, I'm not gonna find out. Like,
alright. So yeah, like alright. Since we're talking about it in a sense of cheating, yeah, we'll go into other things afterwards. Yeah. But since we're talking about it in a thing of cheating, so say for instance, yeah, I'm gonna set a scenario where you're linking a girl who's got a man, yeah. Their things on the rocks or whatever like that. It's broken down or what have you, yeah. Now they're still together, but she's now sleeping with you, innit, yeah. So she's cheating on him, yeah. Now you two build up a nice relationship, and then she ends up being your missus. She leaves him, and she's now your missus, yeah. Maybe not you, if that's not your type of thing, yeah. But whatever, yeah. Now, if that chick or that man or whoever it is, that person left their partner after cheating on their partner for you, yeah. Does that mean if you judge somebody on what they've previously done, does that mean that relationship then is destined to fail? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not because excuse me. It's not destined to fail. However, in your mind you think, what? You left your man for me.
Under these circumstances.
Like that could happen. You left somebody. Like that could happen again. You've got history.
On that same breath though, if they never separate or get together under those circumstances, let's say she just left her man, now I'm not feeling I'm done, and she gets into a relationship with someone else.
That's different.
No, but it's judging on the past. So how did you leave that relationship? Like, you can do that again. You see what I'm saying? So you can also, however which way you left or got into a situation, yeah, you can always say,
yeah, but one's more acceptable than the other.
That's down to it's a preference. I suppose someone would say it is, but some people won't mind that. Like, I don't care.
Of course some people won't mind it because I don't know, but like one's more, it's like have some integrity, you know.
So the man or the person who's now they've now fallen in love, yeah. The other person cheated on their partner and then ended up subsequently leaving them for you. Or the relationship was breaking down anyway, but it ended up that she cheated or they cheated and ended up leaving it for the other person. Like, should that person now say, well, she's gonna cheat on me because she cheated on me?
Again, like there's some people that live happily ever after. You know, like I'm not trying to chastise anyone that falls in love under what circumstance. Guys do what we do. You know, but okay, if we relate it to work, a work setting, and you got fired from your last job for stealing 500k.
It's people's chicken from the
Chicken
fridge.
hiding that like 500k from the company. And you go to this new company. Should they what? Say no, I'm never judge you of that.
Again, it's a risk assessment. It's like, oof.
But that's the point.
But it is, and it's like balance of probability. It's like, can we take that risk? It's like, and it's how recent
it's
was
not
it?
even, can we take, it's not worth
It's
the risk.
this is it then. Yeah.
Like, because if he does do it, then I'm the idiot. Isn't it? The same as in the relationship. If he does, I'm the idiot.
But is it a thing where, alright, you gotta give man a chance or woman a chance?
I was gonna say,
don't make them work on money.
People are not to be given second chances.
See what I'm saying? Like, what?
Again.
Is that the kind of society that you want us to be, where no one's allowed to have second chances?
No one's allowed to make a mistake.
As a child, I stole something from a shop, or I done something, or what have you, and then I've paid my debt to society, or what have you, and then now
I want to move on with my life.
I want to move on with my life, but I can't because I'm getting judged upon my past transgressions.
Right. No and yes. Like if you think as a child, which you said as a child, and you think, alright, cool, the child in there, we can offset that.
So it depends on how long ago
No, but like if it's like, I use the same example again, the work setting, he stole 500,000 from
Let's say you done
why
it.
should you have another chance?
But let's say you done it at 20,
20, no.
and you're now 40.
No, bro.
So you should never work again.
You can work. That's why you're applying, but
Not in this sector.
you can apply for a job in any sector. But if I see that on your CV, it's like, why did you apply?
When we saying on the CV, it said got done for 500k.
It's embezzlement. It's like, mate, no teeth allowed, mate. So served your time. It's like, I hear you, and I wish you all the best. But you got a better candidate.
Alright, so
find somebody more suitable.
Okay, so far you're saying in a relationship term, if the person has been a cheat previously, it matters in the relationship. Or did you say it matters or it doesn't matter?
Ultimately, it doesn't matter because
it doesn't matter.
No, because nobody knows other than the guy that cheated, isn't it?
And then,
yeah. So if he's serious about his new relationship, he should just go for it. That wouldn't matter. His past wouldn't matter unless he comes out and he says to his new girlfriend, I used to be a habitual cheat.
Yeah, well, if she asks him, have you ever cheated on somebody before, which is a question that could be asked, like, and he decides that he's going to tell her the truth, then should she judge him on that?
No, she asked, didn't it?
No, cool.
I mean, she was prepared for whatever the answer.
Yeah, that's true. So then in the work sentence as well, you said if the guy's a thief. Alright, cool. And you said if he's a thief, he can't have a second chance. He shouldn't.
It's not to say he can't have a second chance. There'll be an opportunity for him,
but just not at the level or
at whatever level he keeps applying for. However,
that's too damning, man. I can't say that.
What?
I mean, you can mitigate the risk. It's like if you feel that he's
rehabilitated
himself, and you know what I mean, he's like, no, you serve your time with it. You've gone through the mill.
I'm not saying he's a bad guy.
So you've gone through the mill. It's like, okay, you've clearly learned a lesson. You've had a conversation. It's like, no, this guy's really.
The thing is, how do you know that?
But it's a judgment call, innit? So it's down to you, and you're going to assess that person. It's like,
you know nothing about this guy.
No, but I have to make that call, innit? So you're going to weigh up all the balance of probability, innit? Weigh it all up and say, no, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance on you. I'm not going to put you around the finances because that's where your offence was. There's opportunities here. Apply for maybe this job.
All right, so that's some other shit, innit? That's like. Well, that's like you know the brother or something.
No. So okay, so you know he's applying for the finance job and he done this crime 20 years ago.
Yeah, but so you see this guy is like it's on his thing, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, embezzled 500 grand. What? I ain't even reading past that.
That's on his DAB check.
Yeah, all them things.
Alright. So that's the only thing, and it's a big F up on his CAB. His career, his qualifications, everything's outstanding. It's like this guy's got skills to pay the bills. This guy is the candidate. Minor for this discrepancy, a big one at that. But like, let me get this guy in. He talked to me like, yeah.
The real reason he did it is because his manager kept on saying that he was going to have get a raise, and all the ideas.
The reason he did it.
All the ideas that he gave.
I care what he did.
His manager stole the ideas and said they were his.
Thief. You get me? That's
he was a thief. He was a thief. He hasn't stolen no more. 20 years. He's still going to tell me that same brush. Now you're a thief. And like, nah, that's not right. He served his time. Do you know what it's like? It's like Chris Brown. He comes in and now you're a woman beater. For that one incident with Chris.
But you are. Beat up a woman, bro.
Yeah, he
beat up a woman.
Do you know what? See that situation?
Can't take that way.
No, you can't. But he's a woman beater. Because he got into an altercation with his missus. I'm not condoning that shit. I don't consider them kind of man. Now this is going out on a limb. I don't consider them kind of man or woman beater. If it was continual, and I don't think it was, because there's no story that came out that was. That was a moment of madness, right? So I'm like, raw, and it's in the public, and it all came out. There's not been no other stories about it. So I was like, you know what, it's a one-off. It's like, you know what, he was young, shit happens. He sought help. He went to jail, came back, and he's been crucified in the public domain, the media, for instance. Should he still be crucified for that one instance against Rihanna?
No one's crucifying anybody, you know. No one's crucifying anyone. I just won't. It'd be difficult for me to see past that, innit?
Which is fair enough.
That's all. It'd be difficult for me to see past that. Like if
it's a red flag.
I use it in the work setting. Yeah, it's like yeah.
All right. So outside of the work setting.
So if you can find these other settings, like so we've got a relationship here, we've got a work setting. You know what I'm saying?
And in a relationship, your past doesn't matter. You said
because. I mean, if you say
and in the workplace, your past does matter.
Your past will matter, yeah.
Alright.
Like I'm not gonna. No. Because if something happens, they're gonna say, "What? Didn't you see this on his thing? Yeah, I gave him that foot, I'll give you the opportunity. I'll take a chance on you. Take a chance on you. Before you take a chance on him.
So,
What
would you advise for that person to do then?
Set up his own business, mate. Set up his own business.
Alright. Alright. So what about in a friendship setting now?
Friendship?
Friendship.
What's some snake house friend?
So you've got a friend.
Bro, at the end of the day, fool.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, you got a
Fool
friend
me once
and
can't get fooled again.
yeah, he's done some sneaky shit back in the day or some shit like that. I don't know. Like,
sorry?
He done some sneaky shit back in the day. Like, but he's fixed up.
Yeah, and then what, you trust him the same again? Like nothing's ever happened. Is that what you're gonna do? Trust him like nothing?
I'm just throwing out another scenario.
No, but that's what I'm asking.
Snakes get beheaded. No, in literal sense. But they're gone, mate, to the way.
Why
to the side of the road, my friend, and off we go. We move.
Alright, but what? No, alright, but what if the sneaky shit wasn't to you?
Even doesn't matter.
If it's,
why am I waiting for it to happen?
See what I'm saying? If it's some shit like raw, where it goes against team integrity, is like, bro, you're moving mad. And don't get me wrong, there's times where it's like,
no, not necessarily home team. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know, like you got some people that like are fucking crooks, yeah. Like, and they will just do whatever it is to get peas or whatever.
Go on.
Yeah, if you're cool with somebody like that, yeah, like,
and they're always hustling everyone. Just all the time, it's like, it's like, relax.
You judge them, man.
And then you can't trust them, man. You can't, because as you're growing up, you seem to have quite a few of those.
Your calories missing.
And they just fade to black. Do you know why? Because you always got to keep an eye on them. You never relaxed around them. And why do I always have to be eyes in the back of my head like I've just walked past someone who's not in the right state of mind, not to cast no shade, but I don't want to be always thinking about you when I'm chilling, because I'm not chilling. Like, what's wrong with you? It's like, oh yeah, you always trying to hustle, man. I can't believe when you speak, a forked tongue is flicking out your mouth, bro. You get me? I could be talking, all of a sudden, I'm out of pocket. How am I out of pocket? And then, no, bro, no, you gotta go. I don't, them kind of man there, I ain't got time for the people, my guy. I don't have time for the people.
Alright, so
it's not to say.
No, I need to find a different scenario for a friendship.
It's not to say people can't change. It's
because
you won't. Why?
Because people can change. I don't understand. Like, people can actually change, isn't it?
Yeah, people can change. People do change, but ultimately, is it worth it? Is it worth the risk?
Like, I'm not saying, to be honest. Like, I'm just answering the questions here, innit? I'm not saying that like I would agree to any of the things. You know the ones there. I'm just literally just throwing in the questions and curveballs and something.
Yeah, devil's advocate, which is fine. And I hear where you're coming from. Can people change? Yes. It's how much time do you give or afford them for you to witness the change? Because you're not just going to take it on face value. You, this snake, you've been a snake for all your life. I've cut you free. Go and be a snake in the field. Roam free. After how many years you come back, like, oh yeah, cool. It's like, look different.
Yeah, got different technique.
See what I'm saying? It's like, what, have you learnt a new skill to suave man for? Because nah, bro, don't get under my guard like that. But it's like, how much time do I afford you? How much time do I afford you? Like,
but what I'm trying to say is, what if the person's not been that guy to you? What if that person is that guy to others, but he's not been that guy to you?
He's never been that way towards me.
No, he's not been that way towards you. He's your friend, isn't it? Like, but I'm saying, I'm asking you, do you judge them on their on his past actions, on those things that he's done?
He's got control, and he knows what he's doing. So he's just doing
this thing like when it's not to do with you. Sorry,
you know people for who they are. It's like, bro, because it's like, who you doing it to? My example is people who does it to all and sundry, their friends, their cousins, their own mum. It's like, bro, you've got no chill, you've got no integrity. Where if a man just hustling, it's like, you can talk to him, and it's like, bro, relax a piece.
Nah, like if he's, it's only a matter of time, innit? If he's doing it to his other friends, his mum and all this, it's only a matter of time, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's those. He was saying, if he's not doing it, like with you, he's doing it to everyone.
No, he's just doing it to some.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, he's doing it to people that he thinks are suckers.
And what kind
like,
of...
say for instance, alright, let's say for instance he might be, I don't know, like, let's say swindling a couple man out of money, yeah? But it's for the man, it's the man that are suckers, or he, in his eyes, are suckers. You're not one of those man a minute. So, do you judge him on the way that he's moving to those men who are not necessarily your boys or whatever? Like, that's just how he used to flex with them. Man.
He's on the streets, man. He's just on the streets, innit? Like, the only thing is, like, rude boy, this shit shouldn't come to my door, innit? Right? If you're my boy, then you need to keep that shit over there.
Just have respect. Don't do it to my peoples,
no, it's
not my bredges.
No one should come.
If you're swindling all over there, it's like, bro, you know people's there.
No one should come find you at my house. That's not what it is. You're not involved.
Yeah, I hear that.
Right. Hustle away, man. Do what you gotta do. The streets are real, man. People be doing that shit. It's not just it. But yeah.
That's facts, and that's energetic facts as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't find that like snaky. That's just them man's.
I don't know. I was just threw that one out. I don't know. I was just trying to just throw something in there.
But again, that goes back to the mans who are on it and have no integrity and does it to all and sundry. The mans who are just doing their thing. It's like, alright, cool. Can I trust you? If I trust you, like, bro, like, I trust you, innit? You got your good qualities. I may have grown up with you or whatever, however I know you. I'm not going to, because I'm trying to find a way, I want to do that. I'm that kind of person who tries to help, so we try and show them some possible alternative options.
Hey, you might never been done. How's that?
You know, I've already been watching them.
Yeah? I know you've been done, I've been done with you, yeah.
Do we only go once or do we go twice?
I can't remember. That's not man, spice my thing.
I went to Amsterdam with Ike twice though.
I think I can't remember. I've been a couple of times anyway, innit?
Where you been out?
Nah, I was just thinking about something popped into my head the other day. So when you man been down, have you man been red light district?
Yeah. I haven't sampled it. We walked through the caps and things. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been? We had a walkthrough. Okay, cool. So no, I just remember one time. At the time,
you.
Yeah. I had a walkthrough. Man, you know me. I'm not on paying for no pussy. That's not my thing. You get me, yeah. But one time I went there with the man, minute, yeah, and I will say no names, yeah. But man was going with the man them, and two of the man them, like, was like kind of talking, like, you get me? So
you know who you are.
like, like throughout the day and stuff, like, one of them kept on going to the other one. Let's go walk through the park. Like, let's take this back our tops and walk through the park. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah. So it was like, alright, cool. So anyway, it was one of those ones, and like, man were on the hype in it, yeah. So anyway, later on in that night, we've gone, just walking around, smoking and rah. So like, let's go for a stroll through the red light district, innit? Gone to the red light district now. So man's walking through, seeing people like in windows, like Barbie dolls and stuff, as you know, like you see, you get me, yeah? It's like, raw, it's mad, you get me, like, walking through, but like, it's not really my thing, so I'm just kind of like at the back, yeah? And then like, this real talk, I'm just at the back kind of thing, yeah? Like, it's not really my thing, and like, these men like, all excited and stuff, and like, it's long, you get me? So, as we've carried on going, like, my vibes kind of changed. It was like, nah, this ain't it. Like, what's going on? You get me? Like, so we're walking through, and it's like I've looked up, and like the scene kind of just changed. You get me?
See your boy dancing in the window.
Like, the scene changed. Like, so I'm like, I've looked up, and I was like, right, what's that? So I've spotted something, innit? So I'm like, it's a bit strange, but I didn't know what it meant, innit? Yeah. So I just carried on going, innit? Yeah. So I'll come back to what that was, innit, yeah? So then, man's, as I'm saying, as I said, I'm being led by the man, innit, yeah? So, the two tonk man at the front, innit, yeah? Like, So one of them's gone up to a window, innit, yeah? And like, I see him rapping to something, innit, yeah? Like, but me now, like, I'm walking around and I'm thinking like, this doesn't look right. Things are looking kind of strange. Like in this section right here, like things are looking strange.
I was in the green.
And I'm thinking,
Yeah, it's like, I'm in fucking
what the fuck is this going on here? So I looked up again. I'm like, no, this ain't right. Like, where am I supposed to be? What I say? Where I say I was? I was in the red light district, innit? Man looked up at the lights were blue, innit?
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So them man was too far for me to tell them, innit? Oh shit.
Hey, you man.
Because I'm looking around and I'm swearing down in the windows now. Like, remember I said there was like Barbies and stuff in the windows and stuff?
You said
Nah, it was Ollers and Femmies, innit?
No, why? What are you talking about?
No.
I'm telling
you. When I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. That's who was in the window. Some dons.
So,
You get what I'm saying?
Wait, trying to make this bread.
And I'm like, rah, this ain't look right. So I'm seeing man up there rapping something in the window, innit? So I'm saying, oh shit, that was going on here. Now,
you part of your boys?
one of the top dons, isn't it? Yeah. not the top
bro,
don that you.
please tell me.
to.
Please tell me he was knocking on the window and saying, "How much do you bench?"
Nah. So he's gone. Like, now, if I'm gonna be honest, the person that he was talking to, yeah, looked like female and everything, innit? Like look like a female, yeah. Like you would think it's just a female, isn't it? Now, God.
In that district.
In that district. So remember, all of this is happening at the same time. Remember, I've looked, yeah, these men up there, and I've looked. Like you got the two men at the top, and then you got a couple men in the middle, and then you got me at the back. Like, and I'm like, huh? Like, and as I've seen this, what's going on, I've looked up. I've seen men up there talking, innit, yeah. So he's like, and then I see man pull up his top and show his six packs, innit.
Come on, it works. This will always work. This gets girls.
Yeah. And then person was standing there, side like this, innit? Like, was talking to me like this, innit? Like, titties out and stuff. So I'm like, oh shit, as I got closer, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? I'm saying, fam, and as I'm saying, fam, you need to allow it, yeah? Like, she's turned around, like, frontwards, innit? And it's whoosh. Like,
We're just there.
Hanging.
Yes.
You get me? And my man, who was up like this, oh shit. This motherfucker screamed like a motherfucker. He screamed like I've never heard or seen him move like that ever. I see man scream and dart off down the road. He cut. I'm talking about, I heard like, you know, like a cartoon and you see man running. I see man cut out. Like I was dying.
Sonic.
You get me? Like I saw a man like on, yeah, he done the Roadrunner thing still. So yeah, all of that because that just popped into my head. You see what I'm saying? So sorry, that was just one of those ones.
So what? That blue light attached to the red light?
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
So walking distance.
All I know, yeah,
obviously, man
was walking, and I swear I'm just like I don't know. All I know is shit changed, and I was like, nah. Something don't feel right. I looked up and I saw a blue light, and I'm like, what the fuck is what's going on? You get me?
The cops.
I'm saying, what the fuck is going on here? And then I've looked, and then I saw man them doing them. Well, I saw yeah.
So wait to the wise. When you go down, just go to the cafes.
Go to the cafes. Enjoy yourself.
Go see some.
And that's why you should never try to go pay for no pussy. You should allow it.
Definitely.
You should allow it. You get me? Sorry.
So I'm just going to change up the mood episode slightly, if you guys don't mind. LOX versus Dipset.
What's that?
LOX versus Dipset.
LOX versus the Dipset.
What's that? Versus.
What's
that? August
3rd.
Yeah. August 3rd.
I'm just going to go out and I don't know who my money's on. Like, when I think of one side, I think, yeah, they're going to snatch it. And I think of the others, I'm like, oh. I think it's all down to, as with any verses, but the selection's got to be right. And it's got to be strong from the jump, my guy.
I think it's going to be a really fun versus I hope it's gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be like right up my street and spare me these verses. I can't call it, but I lean towards the LOX.
The LOX.
Yeah. I lean towards the LOX. These man got the streets unlocked though, innit? Like, but the LOX, they want DMX.
It's gonna be hard, man.
You see me?
It's hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the same. Like, I fuck with Dipset heavy as well. Yeah, but I just think the LOX have got too much to pull from.
Too much support.
Yeah, they're too much to pull from. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jada's got a whole bunch of shit on his own. Style and Sheik has got a bare shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? Plus them as a group, plus them as D Block, plus them with Bad Boy, like plus Rough Riders, all about the Benjamin. Like, come on, man, it's done.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. But Dipset's gonna hang in there. They got
pinging, but they ain't got enough.
Do you reckon Dipset's not got the 20?
Not for the LOX.
20, but not enough to. I don't know.
Not for the LOX.
I don't know. You know what? You got Cam, you got Jules.
Yeah,
and you got.
I mean, LOX a vibe. I mean, Dipset a vibe, but like I just don't know how they're gonna select their tunes. Like, do they say, yeah, Jim Jones, you pick 5, Joel, you pick 5, Cam, you pick 5, and then Dipset pick 5?
I don't know, man.
Like I can't see it working.
Will that not be the same for LOX? They're more cohesive, isn't it?
LOX are a real group, man. LOX are a real group with no leader. Cam the leader, I say I'm gonna pick the 20 songs, man. You might stay at home.
Yeah, I think it's a LOX win for me. For me, it's a LOX win.
Yeah, it's just a bit more on the girl side.
I don't know. I can't call it.
It's really hard. Like if Dipset win it, I wouldn't think, oh yeah, it's a bump. Like unless it's a wash.
I can't see it being a wash. It would just have to be who you have to pick, and because don't forget Cam, man, it's Cam, bro. Cam's got. He was out before everyone.
But this is what I'm saying, Cam, innit?
Cam, and then you just feel the rest around Cam. You can do that.
It's a bump.
Here's a bump. You can do that if you wanted to.
The man's gonna be fuming, man. They're gonna fight some more.
Win?
They might win, but they're gonna think we didn't win it. Cam won.
It's hard.
And then Jim Jones is gonna act more of a child. Like, yeah, he thinks he's some old killer, you know, all of a sudden. I'll sit down, man.
So you're saying LOX as well, man?
Yeah, but like, it's like 51%, 49%.
See,
so I was 11 to 9.
Yeah, good one.
I was LOX yesterday. Today I was Dipset. The day before that, I was Dipset. The day before that I was LOX. I've been flipping and flopping. I'm like, right, it's hard. It's hard to call.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good battle, but like when I used to rhyme, I used to write to Styles P and like #1 pen pal. No. I used to write to Styles P beats and stuff like that, like, cause now, man, like Dipset got crazy beats, and Jim Jones Hustlers POME or whatever is crazy.
And he's got some product.
Jim Jones has the product. It can't be crazy, man. Jim Jones is late in real life.
He's improved, bro. He's improved a lot.
Yeah, I just, yeah, he's just weird, man.
It'll be a good watch, and it'll be good to see. I think it's gonna be a good spectacle. It should be entertaining. I mean, we'll definitely be able to revisit it when we
100%.
When it actually happened, innit? When's that, like?
August 3rd.
Yeah.
It's like next week.
Is that next week?
I think so, next Saturday.
Yeah, it's actually next week, for real, it's August.
Might do a live stream and watch it all together.
Let me tell you something about my lap breaker, is it? Desperate to do these live streams. Desperate. As it gets into the building. Yo, you man, we gotta do a live stream. It's like, oh shit.
You're doing a live stream right now?
See, like, I get it, man. We need to organize that shit. So, like, we just need. I don't know why we haven't done one yet, but
we'll get it.
We ain't done one because you man don't want to agree on a day. I said a day, bare times. And
what day did you say?
Few G's disruption. Don't call he's live on set.
I said Monday. I said a Monday. That's what I said.
I said I'm down for whatever. You know.
And you said you would have probably like, I'm just saying. So they know that.
We'll get this.
Somebody Monday, bro.
Oh, so you want to do the Mondays now? Yeah?
See them dramatic pictures. Come and do Monday, man. Come and do Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, yeah. Cool. We'll do it. We'll do it for Mondays. Every Monday. Why not?
Every Monday.
Yeah.
I will talk about this offline.
But he's bugging right now. We don't have to be in the same place, bro. It's cool. I don't have to see your bitch ass.
Another question for you boys. I don't know if you spoke about it. Now the date has set.
Watch it. Watch yourself, yeah.
AJ versus Usyk, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's going down, boys.
Can we go and get tickets to this one?
Immediately. I don't know if you even release tickets.
I only want to get tickets to support the cause. You know, Fugees can get in there for free, like VIP section. But no, we want to sit among the fans and the people at the front row. So like, do you know what I'm saying? Fugees to see us at that boxing event and many more events to come. Lockdown's over. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring. So
they talk. Oh, that's.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Wait. Hold on. You see this episode right here? Yeah? Episode 30. Yeah. This episode is being released on the 22nd of July, innit? This is my son's birthday, innit? So happy birthday, my boy.
Man,
you get me?
Our son.
Big up yourself.
Happy birthday.
Extra handsome.
Man.
Getting more handsome, bigger. Look after your family. Love your family. Read your books.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy your life.
Hope you enjoyed your birthday today. Obviously, I'm right there next to you and I'm hugging you right now. You see what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy your birthday.
Magic.
You get me? And yeah, there'll be many more for us to celebrate together as well.
Happy birthday, man.
Big up yourself. So I think AJ's gonna win, and then we'll be back to business as usual.
Let's get these predictions in. What round you saying?
7.
Go on, bro.
Round 5.
Round 5. I'm down. Round 9. TKO. AJ.
It's over. Round 5.
So 5, 7, 9.
You guys did quick maths.
Alright, so
AJ's
we'll
strong for
we'll come back and see what's that. On episode 30, we made a prediction. So we'll see.
Listen, you're gonna see celeb, man. We always get shit right, man.
Right.
No, that's nothing to do with that.
And Pacquiao Spence.
Yeah, you want to predict a round?
I think that's going round 9 as well.
Nah,
Spence.
Definitely round 6.
I want to see Spence boxing up still.
Spence is going to pump him up, bro.
Round 6.
Retiring. Round 6.
Maybe round 4, but I'll go for round 6.
I think round 9.
I put my money on my math is.
God damn.
Well, how much are we putting now?
Paddy Pot. Huh?
Oh, Paddy Pot.
Nah, I'm just trying to get some sponsor now.
They always use Paddy Power.
Okay.
Only happens to use when it comes to good old responsible gambling.
Gamble away, mate. Gamble away. Fugees at Instagram. So,
sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get our cash up sorted out. We ain't got cash up.
I mean, I've got mine. It's at the real drastic. If you want to just throw something in there, I don't mind. It's up to you.
Just trying to see if it works.
If you want to just check if it works, you can just throw something in there as a little token gesture. Like, yeah, big up yourself for the show. Well done.
Good for you.
You know what I'm saying? Now we also out of cash app for the Fugees.
I'm just gonna have my own. That's what I can do.
I'll get my team in. Break it, is it? Yeah. Give me somebody. Go on.
Celeb 1G. Is that how it works? How does cash up work?
So yeah, you have one yet.
You put your name there. Celeb man's just getting all my bread though. For you, man. We'll make that shit first. Yeah, nah. What's he just talking about? Aside from the boxing.
But previously, at the beginning, we were talking about right at the beginning. We moved on from the should you be judged?
Yeah.
Can you be judged? Should you be judged on your past transactions?
Let us know what you think about that, though.
Huh?
No, just to go right there.
I mean,
everyone deserves a second chance.
I mean, we can obviously delve right in. We can delve further into.
I think everyone deserves a second chance, but it's not every chance. It's not every chance, innit?
Now, of course, depending on the offence,
You saying? So. Yeah.
Because it's still.
Yeah, nah. People do deserve. I mean, depends on your offence and it depends on what you've done, like, the way it is.
Yeah,
like,
just put things into perspective.
Yeah, everything has to be put into perspective with those ones. You man, next week, there should be a guest on the show still.
Guess what?
Guest.
Guess when?
Guest. Special guest next week. You get me? I'm hoping to
Hope is not a plan.
No, it's true. There will be a special guest on the show next week. You get me? I've spoken it into existence. And it is what it is. Next week we may just be in a different studio again. Alright. Am I correct?
I believe so.
I believe so. You get what I'm saying?
I roll with the few
So,
G's,
you get what I'm saying? So at the minute there's going to be a little bit of changes at the moment, but
stick with us.
Stick with us. We're getting the show on the road. You know
There's
what
going
I'm
to be a few G content wherever you are. You could be in the bloody North Pole. We're still going to give you that real.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Raw.
I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm definitely giving you the real rap raw, but I'm also definitely not going to be in the North Pole. See me? If you see me in the North Pole,
if we were,
if you see me in the North Pole, it wasn't me.
Real rap.
It's the hologram.
It's different. Man.
Real rap, cold, raw rap.
Real.
Bars. Yeah.
That were bars. Nah, yeah, like a few G's, North Pole to Sahara.
To Sahara.
Outside it's been like Sahara at the moment though still. So like, that's what it's been like still. At the time of recording this, it's been absolutely peak. Man has been wiping my face non-stop. Like, it's long. Our t-shirt feels like it's stuck to me.
Yeah, it sounds like an R&B song, bro. Like,
It sounds like what, bro?
some R&B song.
No, bro.
Hello.
No.
My t-shirt feels like it's stuck to me.
What you been doing?
I got the hits.
You ain't got no hits.
What's going on?
What is this kind of show?
Yeah. So, yeah. As you might have clocked, yeah, there's a little chop suey.
Little chop.
And the ones in two.
Because man like Breaker forgot to,
Break it down proper.
no, he forgot to charge the fucking cameras up.
Yeah.
So, after we reloaded now, we're back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Go through it.
You get me?
Technical glitch, you know how it goes.
You get me?
Man.
Big up Breaker for being the breaker. You get me? Hey, look, before we cut out or do whatever, anything, what do you man get up to over the weekend? And I know this is like the back. I know it's like I'm doing it backwards and shit. Pause.
That's fine.
Yeah. But what do you man get up to over the weekend? Because me, now my weekend was kind of live still. It was alright still. Man, there was a little all day thing kind of thing going on in Crystal Palace Park. I think it was War FM that was doing it still.
Okay.
And then there was some man from the ends. It was their birthday as well. Big up the twins. So it was their birthday, so they were celebrating their birthday as well. Like the whole ends was out. Like I saw bare people that I ain't seen in years and stuff. So it was nice, man. It was a good vibe. You get me? And there was no trouble that I saw. And imagine that my brother Snoop, yeah, he was there. Like I posted something, like when they played one of Kido's rhythms, innit, yeah. I posted like from where I was standing in it. So he's messaged me like the next day to say, swear down, that's where you was. Like I was probably standing about 10 meters behind you. Bro.
Yeah.
You get me? Like so, man was kind of like it was a vibe though. It was a vibe. It was a good one still. What do you man get up to?
Like a barbecue at mum's actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, how was that?
It was decent, man. I'm allowed to eat them burgers and see the kids jump around.
Was there enough food in that?
Some food there still.
Top munch.
And water pistols.
Burgers, paddling pool, trampoline.
Vibes.
So what about the kids, bro?
Yeah.
It's not bare kids, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Cutting them down, bro.
Making them cold.
I like that.
They executed their revenge.
I fuck with that heavy still. You know what's mad though? You know what's mad? I fuck with that heavy, my bro. You know what? I don't fuck with. You man just told me just now, yeah. Live on Bumbleclout YouTube that you man had a barbecue on the weekend, and this is the first time I'm hearing about it, bro.
I was gonna tell you tomorrow.
I'm just saying like I thought we were a few G's and not 2 G's. What's going on, bro?
No, man, that's
What's
proper,
going on?
That was proper spur of the moment, man.
No, what?
It's spur of the moment. It was planned like over 3 weeks.
See, I see what this is. I'm starting revolutionary.
Damn.
Revolution.
Revolutionary. Call it out, mate. You deal.
When they're talking about doing a few G's barbecue.
Yeah.
A few G's link up to invite the masses to come around and celebrate with your boys.
Yeah, they'll be live still.
We're gonna let you know, man. The secret house party. You know, so
I mean, not so. You know, it won't be so secret
the secret.
unless it goes back to.
Invite only.
Yeah. So alright. So
We're planning
to do some. We're planning to do some little events. Maybe we can do them over the summertime. Hopefully, we can get it done in time. You get me?
At least one or two.
It would be good to do a little Fuji barbecue. That'll be live. But we got to talk about it and sort out the isms and squisms before we start coming on here and talking about the shisms. You know what I mean? He broke it again.
It's the heat.
Nah, it's the heat. It's got man fucked up. Man was moving mad today still.
It's a lot.
You get me? But make sure you tune in for next week because there's gonna be a nice surprise, a little guest on there, and we're gonna have guests from time to time. You get me? We're gonna see more content from us coming up. Lives. We're probably gonna start putting the episodes on IGTV as well, man.
Yes.
So that'll be good. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Anything you man want to say before we get out of here?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for interruption. But tell a friend to tell a friend. Go back and watch the past episodes that you've not watched. It's very informative. It'll keep you up to date. So, hopefully, it's a brand new perspective for you. Maybe you're going through some of these similar issues and you've not thought about any of these point of views. And hopefully, they can help you to live your best life, your best positive life. So yeah, please go and check that out and do that for yourself and share. Sharing is caring. Share, help other people.
Yeah, exactly that, Breaker. As I said, I just want to say in this hot weather, make sure you drink lots of fluid, man. It's really important. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
You know what I mean? Like, drink lots and lots of water. So, thanks for joining us. Few G's, I'm Celeb.
I'm Drastic.
I'm Breaker 19.
Peace.
Big shouts out to the day ones, shouts out to the late ones. Big up yourselves. And we out this mofo.
Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me. The entire human race. Because there are
people dying.
If you care enough for the living,
Make it better.
For you and for me. You and for
Me.
You and for me.
GG's in the podcast.